Jump into the Outer Worlds, a unique sci-fi RPG that throws you straight into the unknown. You awaken from cryosleep aboard a stranded spaceship, only to find yourself on a colonized planet filled with corporate intrigue, bizarre creatures, and unpredictable allies. One of the first things you'll do is customize your character, shaping everything from skills to personality traits, setting the tone for how you'll interact with this strange universe. Exploration and choice are at the heart of the Outer Worlds. Each quest can be approached in multiple ways, whether you prefer a diplomatic approach, stealthy infiltration, or all-out action. This freedom to shape your path makes every decision feel impactful. The game's combat is equally flexible, offering both ranged and melee weapons, along with a unique tactical time dilation ability that slows time for precision aiming. You'll be switching up tactics often, testing which combination feels right. Visually, the game balances vibrant alien landscapes with detailed industrial settings, keeping exploration visually fresh and exciting. The satirical tone and complex characters add depth, drawing you further into the story as you uncover the darker sides of this colonized world. Step into the haunting world of Vampire, a dark action RPG that sets you in the fog-covered streets of 1918 London amidst a devastating flu pandemic. You play as Dr. Jonathan Reed, a newly turned vampire torn between his oath to heal and his need to feed. The game's eerie atmosphere draws you in immediately. Think shadowed alleyways, misty cobblestone streets, and a constant sense of lurking dread. Vampire stands out with its deep moral choices. Every interaction with the citizens of London can impact your progression. You have the power to take lives to strengthen your abilities, but each decision to feed has consequences that alter the city and its inhabitants. Combat combines vampire abilities like supernatural speed, strength, and mind control with traditional melee and ranged attacks, creating a dynamic mix that keeps you on your toes. You'll be facing human vampire hunters as well as supernatural enemies, so tactics and agility are key. The story delves into Jonathan's internal conflict as he navigates his role as both a healer and a predator. The relationships you build with characters add emotional weight, making you consider each choice carefully.
Blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Immerse yourself in the breathtaking world of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, a platformer that combines fluid gameplay with a moving story. You play as Ori, a small but determined guardian spirit, navigating a beautifully crafted world filled with glowing forests, ancient ruins, and dangerous swamps. Right from the start, you'll be struck by the hand-painted environments and enchanting musical score, setting an emotional tone that's unforgettable. The gameplay is smooth and agile, allowing Ori to jump, dash, and glide effortlessly through each area. Early on, you'll acquire abilities like wall climbing and double jumping, giving you the tools to tackle platforming challenges that grow more intricate over time. Combat, too, evolves as you unlock new skills, with Ori wielding a spirit blade to slash at enemies. As you progress, you'll gain access to a variety of new attacks and defenses, making each encounter a chance to strategize and adapt. The story of Ori and the Will of the Wisps is one of resilience, friendship, and self-discovery. Ori's journey is emotionally resonant, especially as you encounter creatures and allies that add depth to the world. With its rich visuals, finely tuned controls, and heartfelt storyline, Ori and the Will of the Wisps is more than just a platformer. It's a journey that resonates long after the credits roll. In Death's Door, you're a small, sword-wielding crow tasked with reaping the souls of the dead. The game's world is a dark yet quirky realm where reapers work an office job collecting souls, but things take a wild turn when one assigned soul goes missing. What begins as a routine mission soon spirals into an adventure through beautifully desolate landscapes, twisted temples, and dangerous forests, each filled with mysteries and formidable foes. Combat in Death's Door is fast-paced and incredibly satisfying. Every encounter demands precision, whether you're dodging a monster's attack or landing a well-timed counterstrike. You'll start with a basic sword, but the game offers a variety of weapons and abilities to unlock as you progress. The enemies are tough, and each area has its unique combat challenges, making every battle feel fresh and intense. Along with combat, you'll find light puzzles and hidden secrets, rewarding those who take the time to explore each corner of the map. The tone of Death's Door strikes a unique balance between humor and somberness, adding charm to a world where even a crow with a job has existential questions to ponder. With its intricate level design, challenging combat, and compelling story, Death's Door is an indie gem on the Switch that deserves all the love it can get. Prepare to dive deep into a richly crafted world with The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3, a JRPG that offers a unique blend of strategy, story depth, and world building. In this installment, you play as Rian Schwarzer, now an instructor at a prestigious military academy, guiding a new class of young cadets through a turbulent time marked by political tension and looming threats of war. The game immediately draws you in with its expansive lore and detailed character interactions, offering a narrative-driven experience that rewards players who enjoy deep storytelling. Trails of Cold Steel is known for its turn-based combat system, which is easy to learn but has layers of strategy that become more rewarding over time. Each battle allows you to use tactics like Brave Orders to boost your team's stats or link attacks for more powerful combos. The game also introduces a bonding mechanic, where building relationships with your students and allies unlocks special events and combat perks. This connection system adds a personal touch, making you care deeply about each character's journey.
Take this! Our chance!
It's mine!
Yes!
Ghost Runner brings high-speed first-person action to the Nintendo Switch, blending cyberpunk aesthetics with intense, skill-based gameplay. You play as a cyber warrior in a dystopian world, tasked with ascending Dharma Tower, the last sanctuary for humanity, in a chaotic post-apocalyptic landscape. This towering structure is riddled with dangerous enemies and guarded by the formidable Keymaster, whom you must eventually confront to uncover secrets about your own origins and the world around you. The gameplay is fast, precise, and unforgiving, demanding lightning-quick reflexes and perfect timing. As the Ghost Runner, you're equipped with a razor-sharp katana and an array of abilities that let you wall run, dash through the air, and perform acrobatic maneuvers to avoid incoming attacks. Each level is a challenging puzzle that requires quick thinking, as even the slightest mistake can be fatal. Thankfully, the game's instant respawn keeps you engaged, allowing you to quickly retry and master each section. Graphically, impresses with its sleek, neon-lit environments that capture the essence of a cyberpunk future. The atmosphere is enhanced by an intense synthwave soundtrack that keeps the adrenaline pumping as you slice through enemies and dodge traps.
A dear friend, a trusted partner, brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people.
Prince of Persia. The Lost Crown reimagines the iconic series with a modern twist, bringing an action-packed platformer to the Nintendo Switch. In this game, you step into the role of Sargon, a warrior from the elite group known as the Immortals. Your mission is to save Prince Ghassan, taking you on an epic journey through a mythical Persian world filled with mysteries and powerful enemies. The game combines classic platforming elements with smooth, responsive combat, creating a fluid experience that feels both fresh and familiar. As Sargon, you'll master acrobatic moves to navigate dangerous traps, leap across chasms, and wall run through ancient landscapes. But it's not just about agility. Sargon's combat skills are equally impressive, allowing you to engage enemies with swift, combo-based attacks and unleash powerful time manipulation abilities. You'll rewind moments, slow down enemies, and even freeze time to overcome intense battles and intricate puzzles. Visually, shines with vibrant colors and detailed environments inspired by Persian mythology. The artistic direction sets a distinctive atmosphere that draws you into the game's world, making each location feel unique and memorable. Zombie Army 4. Dead War delivers spine-chilling co-op shooter action on the Nintendo Switch. Set in an alternate World War II universe, the game picks up after the events of Zombie Army Trilogy. Though Hitler has been sent to hell, his undead army returns, hungrier and deadlier than ever. You join a brave squad of survivors known as the Survivor Brigade, tasked with fighting through legions of zombies across eerie, horror-filled locations in Italy and beyond. The gameplay is centered around intense third-person shooting, with an arsenal of weapons ranging from sniper rifles to shotguns and explosive traps. Zombie Army 4 introduces gruesome environmental kills, allowing you to use the environment to your advantage, like electrifying pools or triggering traps to take out hordes of zombies in brutal fashion. The game also features the iconic X-ray kill cam from the Sniper Elite series, showing a gory, slow-motion view of critical hits on your undead enemies. You can play solo or team up with friends in 4-player co-op mode, which enhances the game's chaotic horror action vibe. Visually, the game combines gritty, decaying landscapes with dark, atmospheric lighting that immerses you in its horror setting. From navigating corpse-filled canals to facing off against zombie sharks, Zombie Army 4 is filled with unexpected and thrilling moments. Sea of Stars is a beautifully crafted, turn-based RPG that pulls players into a rich world inspired by classic retro games. Developed by the creators of The Messenger, this title tells the story of two children of the solstice, Valera and Zale, who harness the powers of the sun and moon. Together, they combine eclipse magic to fight against an evil alchemist known as the Fleshmancer and his monstrous creations. The game shines in its combat mechanics, with a strategic turn-based system that requires timing and precision. Players can perform timed hits and unlock combo moves, giving battles a dynamic feel. Unlike many RPGs, Sea of Stars also allows free exploration across varied terrains. You'll find yourself swimming, climbing, and leaping across lush forests, dark caves, and mystical islands. There's even a variety of activities, like cooking, fishing, and relaxing in a cozy tavern, that enhance the game's immersive world. Sea of Stars impresses not only with its engaging story and gameplay, but also with its pixel art, which is exceptionally detailed and colorful, capturing a nostalgic yet modern aesthetic. Advance Wars. Reboot Camp revives a classic series with a fresh look on the Nintendo Switch, bringing back the beloved turn-based tactics gameplay that fans of the franchise remember. This remastered collection includes both Advance Wars and Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising, combining them into one seamless strategic experience with updated visuals and polished gameplay. You step into the role of a tactical advisor for the Orange Star Army, leading a range of units in battles across land, sea, and air. The game's turn-based combat is as addictive as ever, challenging you to think ahead and adapt to diverse battle scenarios. Each unit has unique strengths and weaknesses, making unit placement and terrain a critical part of your strategy. Plus, environmental factors like weather and fog of war can alter the course of battle, adding an extra layer of depth to each mission. With each victory, You'll feel a real sense of accomplishment as you unlock new commanding officers, each with their own special abilities to turn the tide of war. Visually, Reboot Camp updates the original's look with vibrant, colorful art and detailed animations that bring the battlefield to life. In addition to the main campaign, you can test your skills in the Versus mode, which lets you challenge friends locally or online for competitive tactical showdowns. Eastward is a captivating journey through a world on the brink of collapse. Set in a society where people live underground to escape a mysterious toxic presence on the surface, you play as John, a quiet miner, and Sam, an energetic young girl with mysterious powers. Together, they embark on a journey to explore the surface world, uncover secrets, and discover what lies beyond their sheltered lives. The game's pixel art style is stunning, with richly detailed environments that bring each area to life. From bustling towns to eerie forests, every location feels unique and filled with small details that encourage exploration. Gameplay combines combat, puzzle solving, and storytelling, creating a well-balanced experience. John wields a trusty frying pan for melee attacks and a range of other weapons, while Sam's powers play a crucial role in puzzles and combat. You'll often need to switch between the two characters to solve intricate puzzles and navigate tricky environments. Eastward shines with its endearing characters, quirky humor, and heartfelt story that keeps you invested from start to finish. Enter the dark and mysterious world of Blue Fire, a unique blend of platforming, combat, and exploration. You start as a nimble warrior exploring the forgotten kingdom of Penumbra, a land filled with eerie ruins, floating castles, and deadly traps. Right away, the game introduces you to its fluid movement mechanics, encouraging you to master wall running, dashing, and double jumping. These skills aren't just for getting around, they're essential for navigating the game's challenging environments. The platforming in Blue Fire is its standout feature, with intense obstacle courses known as void challenges scattered throughout the world. These sections are tough but rewarding, pushing your platforming abilities to the limit. Combat is equally engaging, with a responsive system that allows you to take down enemies with swift swordplay, dodge rolls, and magical abilities that unlock as you progress. With each new skill, the gameplay grows more complex, adding depth to both platforming and combat. The dark, atmospheric visuals combined with intricate level design make Blue Fire feel like a true adventure. In Grake, Memories of Azure, you're swept into a beautifully animated 2D adventure that follows three siblings, Grake, Adara, and Raydell, as they navigate the hostile lands of Azure, escaping a deadly invasion. Each sibling has unique skills and abilities, and you'll control all three throughout the journey, often switching between them to solve puzzles, explore new areas, and engage in combat. The game's hand-drawn visuals create an enchanting world, full of intricate details that make every scene feel alive. The core gameplay revolves around teamwork. Grake is small and agile, Adara wields magic and can float, while Raydell is a skilled warrior with a shield. Together, their abilities are essential for solving puzzles and overcoming obstacles. You'll often find yourself strategizing the best character combinations to navigate through challenging sections, and the thrill of switching between siblings adds a layer of depth and engagement to the gameplay. With its captivating art style, heartfelt storyline, and emphasis on character teamwork, Grake, Memories of Azure delivers a fresh, memorable experience on the Switch. Hob invites you into a mesmerizing world of puzzles and exploration where technology and nature collide. You start the game with no dialogue or explanations, instead learning through discovery as you explore the beautifully crafted landscapes and mechanical ruins. As a small silent hero with a powerful mechanical arm, your task is to restore a broken world by solving intricate environmental puzzles and uncovering the mysteries hidden within the land. The gameplay in Hobbs centers on exploration and puzzle solving. Each area is interconnected, with pathways that open up as you progress, revealing hidden secrets and shortcuts. Your mechanical arm plays a crucial role, allowing you to interact with the environment in creative ways. Whether it's powering up machinery, breaking through barriers, or activating new sections of the map. Combat is straightforward but satisfying, with a variety of enemies that require quick reflexes and smart use of your arm's abilities. Visually, Hob is stunning, with vibrant landscapes that blend lush greenery with ancient machinery. The world itself feels like a giant puzzle, constantly shifting and reshaping as you advance, which keeps exploration exciting. Iconoclasts is a vibrant action platformer that tells the story of Robin, a skilled mechanic living under the rule of a strict religious regime known as the One Concern. This regime prohibits unauthorized engineering, putting Robin at odds with the authorities as she fights to uncover the truth about her world. With its colorful pixel art, engaging puzzles, and heartfelt story, Iconoclast draws you in from the very start. The gameplay combines platforming, combat, and puzzle solving, with Robin's trusty wrench serving as both a tool for fixing machines and a weapon in battle. The game's puzzles are cleverly designed, often requiring you to manipulate machinery or combine tools in creative ways to progress. Each area introduces new mechanics, keeping the gameplay fresh as you move through different environments, from dense forests to high-tech facilities. Iconoclast also shines with its cast of characters, each with their own unique personality and backstory, bringing depth to the game's narrative. The story touches on themes of freedom, belief, and self-discovery, adding a surprising layer of emotional impact to the adventure. If you're looking for a Switch game that balances challenging gameplay with a meaningful story, Iconoclasts is an underrated gem that deserves more recognition. Raincode immerses players in a dark and mysterious world, blending detective adventure with supernatural elements. You play as Yuma, an amnesiac detective in training, accompanied by Shinigami, a quirky spirit haunting him. Together, they navigate a bizarre, rain-soaked city plagued by unsolved mysteries. The story takes a twisty, immersive approach, as you and Shinigami work together to uncover clues, piece together puzzles, and ultimately solve a series of grisly crimes. Gameplay revolves around exploring the eerie city, gathering evidence, and engaging in mystery labyrinths, otherworldly spaces that bring real-world mysteries to life. As you traverse these labyrinths, you'll confront spectral threats and encounter mystery phantoms that test your deductive skills. The game's interrogation mechanics allow you to cross-examine suspects, exposing contradictions in their statements and piecing together hidden truths. Shinigami's unique abilities are essential here, helping you tackle supernatural challenges and uncover insights that would otherwise be hidden. Raincode shines with its atmospheric art direction, combining a dark anime aesthetic with stylized character designs that add to the game's haunting feel. The ever-present rain, shadowed alleys, and vibrant neon lights create a noir-like ambiance that's both captivating and unsettling.
That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
Unicorn Overlord combines tactical RPG elements with a rich fantasy world, developed by Vanillaware, the creators of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim and Odin Sphere. In this epic adventure, you lead a band of heroes on a quest to reclaim a lost kingdom and restore your royal legacy. Set in a beautifully crafted world filled with mythical creatures and ancient lore, The game allows you to explore vast lands while building an army of loyal allies to help you fight against the forces threatening your realm. The gameplay blends classic turn-based combat with strategic unit deployment, where careful planning and placement are key to success. Each unit has unique skills and can be upgraded with powerful abilities, giving you plenty of tactical options. In addition to traditional combat, the game introduces an engagement system, where units that face off head-to-head gain combat advantages, adding an extra layer of strategy. You'll also earn Valor Points, a resource that lets you unleash powerful abilities or deploy new units, further enhancing your army's versatility. Unicorn Overlord boasts Vanillaware's signature art style, featuring hand-drawn character designs and lush, colorful backgrounds. The game's vibrant fantasy world, paired with its epic storyline and strategic depth, makes it a standout experience on the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, sir. The time is at hand. The path is set. I shall hold nothing back.
Temtem offers a fresh, massively multiplayer creature collection experience that will instantly appeal to Pokémon fans. Set in the colorful airborne archipelago, you play as a young tamer on a mission to capture, train, and battle creatures known as Temtem. The game's expansive world is filled with islands to explore, each with unique biomes, Temtem species, and vibrant towns, creating a living, breathing environment that's fun to discover. The core gameplay revolves around capturing and battling Temtem in strategic turn-based combat. Unlike similar games, Temtem battles are primarily 2 versus 2, which adds a layer of strategy as you balance strengths, weaknesses, and elemental affinities in each battle. You can also breed Temtem to create powerful combinations and customize their stats. As an MMO, Temtem encourages cooperation and competition with other players online, allowing you to team up for co-op exploration or test your skills in player versus player battles. Temtem has a bright, inviting art style with colorful, whimsical environments and charming creature designs. The game offers a variety of activities beyond battles, such as building and decorating your home or joining seasonal events. With frequent updates that expand the game's content, Temtem provides a unique spin on creature collection that will keep you coming back for more. SnowRunner puts players behind the wheel of powerful off-road vehicles, challenging them to navigate some of the most extreme terrains in gaming. Set in vast open environments featuring muddy trails, icy roads, and raging rivers, SnowRunner tasks you with completing contracts and delivering cargo across treacherous landscapes. The game's realistic terrain simulation means that every trip is a test of skill and strategy as you battle the elements to reach your destination. With over 40 real-world vehicles to choose from, including models from brands like Ford, Chevrolet, and Freightliner, you can customize and upgrade your trucks to handle specific challenges. Equip your vehicle with features like exhaust snorkels for deep water, chain tires for icy roads, or extra winches for difficult recovery missions. Each mission is unique and requires careful planning, as the wrong choice of vehicle or equipment could leave you stranded in harsh conditions. SnowRunner also supports multiplayer mode, letting you tackle missions with friends and making for some memorable co-op adventures. Visually, the game captures the rugged beauty of the wilderness, with detailed landscapes that change dynamically as you traverse them. From snow-covered mountains to muddy forests, each environment feels alive and reactive, adding to the game's immersive appeal. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles brings the thrilling courtroom drama of the Ace Attorney series to the Nintendo Switch, with a unique historical twist. Set in the late 19th century, this collection follows Ryunosuke Naruhodo, an ancestor of the beloved Phoenix Wright, as he navigates the justice systems of both Japan and Victorian England. Each case introduces you to colorful characters, baffling mysteries, and high-stakes courtroom battles where logic and wit are your greatest allies. Gameplay in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles centers around solving complex cases by gathering evidence, interrogating witnesses, and presenting airtight arguments in court. This installment introduces the dance of deduction, where you collaborate with the eccentric detective Herlock Sholmes to piece together clues, as well as the summation examination, a feature where you must convince a jury to see the truth hidden in each case. These new mechanics add variety to the game's classic cross-examination style, keeping you engaged as you uncover the truth. The game is richly atmospheric, capturing the look and feel of its historical setting with detailed character designs and beautifully rendered environments. Its compelling narrative, laced with humor, intrigue, and twists, makes each case more memorable than the last.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...